had a family once. A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. We are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Sup?
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
I'm just letting this play because I know you like things like this.
Greatest speak of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your king.
Perhaps that pain was to excess.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. But power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
Into makes all death.
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith! of me wrong, I'm gonna kill it.
So yeah, we're just stealthing our way through this part at the moment.
These orcs preparing for war.
The character here, who is, yeah, this guy, his name is Talion. Any other questions, just ask away. And now we run.
Nothing here but shadows and death.
Yes, they are.
He's heading into the web. He's a dead man.
Yes. Yes, it very well could be.
Celebrimbo, what has been done to you?
Kept us waiting.
I could certainly try at one point.
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless it reaches a sixth. I pulled you here for a reason.
You will return him to me. Now.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword
Yes.
that will save you.
Well, kind
How
of.
much are you willing to
It's
sacrifice?
a spider. It's either a woman who can turn into a big ass spider, or a spider who can turn into a big ass.
Not everything.
Well, a woman.
Not yet.
Quite possibly.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait. Take your price.
I'm impressed, Ray. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
You have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
And essentially, one cannot live without the other. It's the dynamic between those two.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop. until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
Quite possibly. Well, yes, essentially.
Must be protected.
Also, by the way, when we get to a certain part in this game, I'll tell you a little thing that you'll really like. Let's just say there's 1 or 2 voice actors who you may recognize. Hell, almost, what was it? Almost the entirety of Critical Role is in this game.
The spider showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
Yes, this is Minas Ithil. And yes, Critical Role. Which includes Matt Mercer, the person who plays Jester, the person who plays Grog, the person who plays the little rogue
We must seize it before
goblin.
it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate.
I'll tell you who they voice when we find them.
We
And
need
yes,
to do
not.
something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the pole.
Pardon me.
We must find a worm and make him talk.
Hunt here. What do I know about...
Sir, his mind is weak.
What was that?
Who leads the search for the Palantir?
So essentially, the orcs who have the green above them, above their head, are what the game calls worms. And if you interrogate them, they can give you intel on the captains, which reveals weaknesses that you can exploit. But if you exploit them too much, the captains can adapt to that and essentially become immune to that kind of weakness.
The captain leading the
God, I
search
love
is
popping
in the
heads.
lower city.
Then he will go no further.
Yeah, the ones who are green you can interrogate and gain information on other captains. Like this one, he's mortally vulnerable to stealth, so if you hit him with a stealth attack, he essentially is dead. And he flees after being injured, and if a beast attacks him, it can instantly kill him. And pop. And that black and grey
It's the Grey Warrior.
view
I thought he was dead. He is!
Talion, the bow.
And the black and grey view is seeing through Celebrimbor's eyes, who is the Wraith. And as well as our characters, like nickname that the the orcs call us, is Gravewalker. Because we are quite literally banished from death. We cannot die.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
Unless we are separated from each other, we cannot die.
If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
Which line in particular?
We need to target their captains.
If you can remember. If you can remember which line.
He's close.
Oh, yes.
will reveal his presence.
As well as, whilst, yes it did, and whilst in this Wraith view, which Celebrimbor is an elf, by the way, he created the Rings of Power. But whilst in this mode, you can literally see where captains and enemies are. This one is dazed and confused after being stealth attacked, which leaves him vulnerable. And yes, we can climb buildings.
All right, form up!
Yes, it really would be.
Your mission is to secure the Seeing Stone. It's blue, it's round, and it's ours. Ah! This is a powerful artifact, lads. You bring it to me. But
No
do
witnesses.
not touch it. Unless you want your brain scrambled.
So, you know, this is a good time to show off the weakness of his. Because what? He, as I said a minute ago, is dazed by stealth. And doing a stealth attack damages him. And he's dazed in the fact that he can't defend himself nor attack. And here we go, one of the most annoying characters in the game. And it's not like the orcs don't have personality.
Minas Ithil is no more. This is Minas Morgul. And Minas Morgul eats your kind.
No, sadly enough, she's just a human.
Step up, blood!
Rug the Tyrant. And captains drop loot.
Why are you out here?
All the orcs captains have a variety of have varying varieties of personality, let's just say that.
Condor's going to need our help. Let's move.
And you see these barrels? They can be blown up.
I don't know who you are, but thank you. leave him out here. Get closer, Troy. Closer.
This is just like Shelob's vision.
If Sauron's forces get the Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
It's not looking good.
It hasn't looked good for weeks.
God damn it, don't walk out in front of me, you idiot. Unless you want to get shot.
Sergeant Dagon and his men are at the arena. We must aid them. Gate's still open. Fire on.
We've lost the middle city. Rally at the gate.
Keep moving. We'll cover your retreat.
Oh wow, they took down them pretty quickly.
Right behind you. You die. Better you die today than tomorrow.
The middle city is lost.
And yes, you can do different kinds of executions on enemies.
Sergeant Dagon, we're pulling back. The middle city's lost. Not before we finish these filthy trucks.
They're sealing the gate.
Oh.
Move out. Move out.
Okay then, this way we go.
Faster, Ranger.
And I'm on fire. That was my own fault. Me covering you, pretending to be all smug, then you covering my ass. And yes, that is a good thing.
Get moving!
What are you doing?
I won't be long. Go.
Have the archers provide support.
Oh yeah, then there's this. And you can, if you press triangle at the correct moment, just as an enemy attacks, you can counter it.
We've lost the middle city. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest. We have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Hennefernon.
Is that an order?
Mm-hmm.
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At
at
all
all
costs.
Yes.
Yes.
Sadly, very
That is an
awkward
order.
human.
Then I'll see it done.
Is the volume in that alright?
But I'll
Can
be back on the
you hear
wall
what they're
before the
saying?
next
Alright.
assault.
Black Gate. I heard you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Berenor.
Not come to join your army, John, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror, Nerix.
Yes. It's about time we tasted fear.
The men are assembled.
That's not gonna work out the way you hope it will. Orcs will just fight back. And it's like a Hydra. You kill one orc, you get another one to replace it.
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look,
The towers bear his mark.
those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
We will dismantle his hold on Minas Ithil. We will shift the tide of war.
These Hydia are but dark imitations of the Palantir. But we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours. Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return. The city is built on the ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain. Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring.
Right, to the next mission. Discover Celebrimbor's ancient storehouse and explore the memories of his past struggles with Sauron. This is when you realize how overpowered the rings would be, like, just in a general war.
If anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is Barrows.
In this mission,
Reminders
this is when you
that
realize how fucking OP they would be.
only so far. In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warrior.
I know you do. I'm sorry.
Protected by powerful magic.
Yes, but
And we
you're
used
yet
all
to
our
see what
hearts
it can do in this one.
barrows with us as we marched.
And this is a memory of Celebrimbor. Of when he had the ring and was leading Sauron's forces.
When Sauron revealed the betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery.
Ah, here we go. Literally just tons of versions of him appear and just start shooting everything. And then there's this epic cutscene.
The new ring, our ring, is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
Hey, and I get a free skill point.
The ring is lost for now, but we can still secure the Palantir.
And here we go. Executions.
Then we will go to the Great Hall. Is there? She may be able to help us.
Thank you. My God. So any questions or anything that I can try and give an answer to?
We should investigate the Great Hall.
And secure the Palantir.
Alright. Minas Ithil is under siege. Find the Palantir before the city falls. Actually, go ahead. Ask away.
To the gates, quickly! I will not let this city fall!
Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
No, this is before. This is before Lord of the Rings.
Form a skirmish line here! Not let any of them through! And I'll cover yours!
Yeah, this is a fair bit before.
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way.
Oh yeah, now we get to deal with the fun,
We'll be able to see the entire lower city.
the
once we get
best,
not much further.
my personal favourite part of the early mission. Whoa!
can't take
God,
much
please
more.
tell me you just saw
Another
that.
siege beast.
Please, please tell me that got caught on stream. Please. That was hilarious.
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting.
Shooting those explosives.
Oh my
should confuse
God.
the beast.
Now we get to turn their own thing
Let's
against
see
them.
what this thing can do.
Here they come.
These are essentially the equivalent of Urukai's catapults.
Another siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
A bigger boy on a bigger boy. A spoopy boy on bigger boy.
We're done here. We can't leave the siege beast
And
for the
sadly enough, we can't take him with us.
It's a formidable
So,
We must move quickly. This should help.
and now we get the elegance of the elves. Once we jump off something, we can do a double jump.
If Minas Ithil falls,
Then it will only be a matter of time till they find a Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor.
And we're on another one.
More attackers. These hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir.
Sadly enough, we must kill 2 more of the big boys. And now we focus on the small boys.
We push them back. For now.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the upper city. Check on Idril and the others.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. Just to wipe away our history.
Oh my god. Well, to be honest, I won't be going to bed for a while, so...
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life. My father was right.
Of course you have, Relentless, it's you.
You put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers. You're
amazing. we are now going to go have a look for the spider girl again. One of your favourite Lord of the Rings characters comes up in a minute. Oof, and that's a Graug. Not who I was on about specifically, but yeah, Graug. Collect that and run. Quick, up the tower, up the tower. Just gonna make this mine. Just so then I don't have to respawn all the way back there. Oh, come on, right behind him, right behind him. Stealth. Let's reveal a random person. Ooh. Soft-headed. If I was going to do this, it would just be... I can imagine you would be. Also, orcs are idiots. They don't notice anything. Oh yeah, in this area they keep Graugs and everything in cages. They could be useless. Oh, nice, and you spell it correctly. Well done. I thought you might like that. That character reveal. Also, yeah, that was an execution.
Gollum? And why would you save me?
I wasn't talking to you, stupid ranger.
He is working for the spider.
No. The dark mysteries watches over Gollum. Gollum, come,
There are a few. There are a few Gollum missions.
That wasn't just a troll.
They are Olog High, war trolls. They're smarter, faster, and immune to sunlight. Sauron's forces are more powerful than ever.
We hate them as much as we hate nasty orcs. We keep our distance so we don't get squished and crushed into bits. Close by, Master. We're very close.
The assassin must be stopped. Gollum, you know where to find him?
Yes, we recognized his curved blade.
A Morgul.
Remember, Gollum was a whatever the fuck Frodo is, a hobbit.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
The first one is near. Careful. We see
Possibly.
flying.
Also, you see these things?
Orcs do.
Morgul flies. They, orcs and everyone absolutely hate them.
I'm not afraid.
The first bodyguard should be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shion's visions.
You're going the wrong way. Yes, Prime Master. One of the bodyguards was nearby. We're sure of it.
Only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We knows where another bodyguard is.
I
As the
can
assassin
certainly give it a
kills his way
shot.
up the hierarchy, he'll continue to seek bigger targets. Like Castamir.
Yes. Castamir is the only
I
one
can
who knows where the
certainly give it a
Lantia
shot
is.
and try.
He must be kept alive at all costs.
But it may take me a while to actually get stuff down and done.
We forget where exactly. Close.
Am I on the right side? No, I'm not. No, no, I am. Yeah, it's just up here. Nope, I am on the wrong side. Never mind.
It appears he's left behind a false trail. He's crafty.
Yeah, it's the other way. Yeah, must do.
Wounds from a Morgul blade, just like the last one. This kill happened more recently than the other.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is. I found
I'll
another
have to
Uruk.
try and fit it around work too if I manage to get it on Wednesday.
Closer and closer. We will take you to where the next one is. Stupid orcs never see Gollum. We sneaks around, and we hear so many things.
Also, yeah, that was the ability of them, of Celebrant Ball. If Colin knows, shouldn't that be worrying? Of course. Yeah.
Especially the assassin. He runs whenever he sees them.
And yeah.
Real close. But too many dirty orcs is around.
Stay here. I can find him on my own.
Oh no, spiders.
Another victim. Yet this one still lives. The assassin is near.
Odam? What's the Odam to this time?
Read it. One to go, and then I'll be war chief. Amateur! A visit from the Tark, just as I'm about to start my mission.
Oh yeah, Tark means human.
The better.
It's like a derogatory term for human, essentially.
Ahoy! Break the bones! Today is your day!
You want what? Oh, the hood. Okay. That makes more sense. You're the assassin.
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from Sifil.
Minas Ithil will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring?
The dark mistress will be pleased.
Inventory. Yep.
Idril and customers should be safe for now.
But the siege of Minas Ithil.
Quests.
The Palantir is still at risk of falling into enemy hands.
We are behind enemy lines. This is a perfect opportunity to seal
Yeah.
things within Sauron Dregs.
I'll probably just get
Assassin
this
had
one
one
whilst
more
I'm
target
here.
on his list. We should finish what we started and kill the War Chief's final bodyguard.
Quicker on the on hem!
And then I should, from here, be able to just fast travel to that one.
Sauron's forces keep growing.
The Gondorians will need to push deeper into Mordor.
Yes, he is. He is an elf after all. Celebrimbor is an elf after all. Oh yes, and then there's Caragors.
I've hunted all manner of beasts across these lands.
This is the interesting part of this game. You can randomly get ambushed from captains. Literally at any point in the game, you could already be, say, attacking a captain, and you can suddenly be ambushed by another one. Oh, and of course he would be enraged by yours, why wouldn't he?
You'll pay for this. I'll kill you next time, you filth.
Sadly enough, yeah, it's either animals or me. Come on, I want to show you a proper execution. Ah, this dude's immune to executions. Where do you think you're going? Right now then, to actually go do the mission. Right, there are no captains around me. So I should hopefully get there without incident. Oh. God, I love you.
Baranor. Can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
I think we're after the same orc, and the way to a war chief is through his bodyguards.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
I'll follow your lead.
I'll follow your lead instantly goes away to fight somebody.
This is from Minas Ithil.
We assault on the middle.
Literally. Now then. There we go, that's how that was meant to have gone.
The last city of Gondor will be the last. What was that noise? Oh, God. Killers above. For Gondor.
I just imagine this being us two on a mission. Ah, see the gold one over there? That's our boy. The captain that we're after.
Join your fallen brothers.
See, like I said, when they're weak to stealth, they're weak to stealth.
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting. He'll be lonely without his bodyguards.
You'll join them soon enough.
Oh yeah, they also have their own orcs working as slaves.
Then our path is clear. We have to kill them all. And we'll need help from the Gondorians.
Nope, don't you even dare.
Was that a coughing ghost I see?
Are you okay? Are you still enjoying this? If not, I can always head off for the night and then... yeah. Points to do two brutally stabbed orcs on the floor. Is this what you call entertainment?
Lives can be saved. If the war chief from my vision is the same one Baranor and his men are hunting, they will need help.
One war chief makes little difference.
Right now, this one war chief is the most immediate threat to Minas Ithil. I will not stand by while Baranor and his
Us
men
two
risk
having
their
an
lives to
internal
take...
conflict.
Baranor, I'm here to help. This war chief you're after, he's not one to be taken lightly.
We brought down war chiefs before, Ranger. But I won't turn down an extra sword.
And we shall take him down together. I'll take out his archers first. Your men move in after I've cleared the path.
Stealthy. Stealthy.
We usually work alone. I hope the aim of these Gondorian archers is true. Otherwise, we'll be dodging friendly arrows.
They're experienced soldiers. They'll do that.
Stealthy. Stealthy. Arrow.
Elven archer would be worth 3 Gondorian archers.
Really? Only 3?
Shut the fuck up. Don't you dare make a scene of this. Just die. Just die.
Never underestimate men fighting to protect their home.
This is not their home.
Come on, just got one more. Attract you to the edge. Come on.
That's the last of the archers.
Now let's get to a vantage point. Time to signal Barano's men.
Ah, the lovely smell of manforth. Nothing is sweeter. Together, we will crush their defenses and grind them to dust. Together, as captains and war chief united, we will have victory. Together, we take the city at dawn. Set them ablaze! For Gondor!
Now is the time to strike.
And one of the big guys are dead. I don't
You must
think
be the fool who killed my bodyguards. You only
I
delayed inevitable.
think this one
The
is.
blood.
Whoops, sorry about that. No, I don't think this is Grog. I think he plays an Uruk-hai, which are the big trolls.
I'm putting those eyes out. What are we waiting for? Let's make him scream.
But I'll tell you when we hear Matt Mercer. Actually, I'll let you try and guess who Matt Mercer is when we... I know, and I'll tell you who he is when it comes down to it. If you can't place it when it comes up.
My troops are ready.
I'd say we're even. A good hunt. Less so for the war chief.
And his archers. Should go hunting again.
It would be my pleasure.
So, Tali, did we make a difference?
We cannot see your lens. We must return to Shelob.
The only reason to go back is for my ring.
Enough! This is about more than your ring. Or you! Her sight may be what saves us all.
Done with your shit, Talion. He's fucking done.
Be wary, Talion. You trust her too easily.
I cannot ignore what she has shown me.
Venom. A Venom? Question mark? What do you mean? Oh yeah, definitely gives Venomish vibes.
Shelob can help us weaken Sauron's forces.
She is skilled at using the truth to weave her lies.
It really is, some of the banter between these two. I think this is one of the last Gollum missions.
Take us.
Our war chief speaks to him through a messenger.
Don't worry, your ears don't have to deal with it much longer.
You see? The Dark Mistress offers her little ones a nest filled with her children. Wake them and seize what they do.
I'm just what are you hurrying about? Is it because of the fact that it's Gollum? Oh god. Now you guys can fuck off. Where the fuck are you taking me?
There! That's the messenger. Follow him. He will lead you to his master.
We'll take it from here. Stay out of sight, Gollum.
Why? I'm on important business. Going to see the Manbreaker. Just met with a traitor, so I have valuable information for him.
So we have a traitor in our midst.
If you got such important business, why you bother to stop and brag about it to me? Get moving, you maggot! I reckon that one's in trouble. Better him than me. I see him. You! Get down here, maggot! I'll break your hands and then I'll kill you!
Give up! My lips are sealed. You won't learn anything from me.
Was trying to get this done without being spotted, but oh well, it's happened now.
I got him now! I'll keep these up! Manbreaker! The Gravewalker is here. He's after me. I didn't tell him anything about the traitor. I'll swear. How many times have I told you all? Never speak of the traitor openly. Let this miserable dead glob be an example to the rest of you. The next maggot to even whisper the word traitor around me will get worse! Jeez, Northman!
I suppose you're rude because of the little turncoat I have in Minas Ithil. Well, you won't learn anything from me.
Baga.
Show me who's worthy!
Oh, you're immune to execution, aren't you?
Baga.
No, you're not. Oh, that's not a nice thing. That's a bit of a beastie boy. Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself a lot if I do that right now. Oh, there we go. Oh. At least it's quick. You can go to sleep. I might get off too. Okay. Yeah, will do. Love you. Bye.